In our previous video, we showed how God drove Adam and Eve out of the Garden of Eden after their disobedience. Separated from paradise, they began a life of toil, hardship, and challenges. The ground, once fertile and full of ease, now brought forth thorns and thistles. Every meal was earned through sweat and labor. Yet even in their struggle, God blessed them with children, the beginning of human generations outside paradise. But their story continued with their sons, Cain, a farmer, and Abel, a shepherd. What began as a simple life would soon turn into the first tragedy in human history, a tale of jealousy, sin, and the loss of innocent life. What followed would change the course of humanity forever. The first death, the first murder, the first bloodshed on the earth. Before we continue, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next chapter in this powerful journey through the Bible. Now the struggle of mankind begins.
Perhaps over there we can find something to build with.
With their own hands, they cut wood, built a shelter, and began a new life outside the garden. And Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain.
It's all right, I'm here. Breathe.
And said,
I have gotten a man from the Lord.
and she again bare his brother Abel.
You are doing so well. Just breathe.
And Abel was a keeper of sheep. Abel was a shepherd, tending his flocks with care and devotion. His days were spent among the sheep, guiding and protecting them. But Cain was a tiller of the ground. He was a farmer, tilling the ground and planting crops from the soil. Each man worked the land in his own way, offering the fruits of his labor to sustain life. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering. But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. After their offerings, the brothers returned to their work, Abel to his flock, and Cain to his field. But from that day, Cain's heart was no longer at peace. He grew angry almost every time he saw Abel, and bitterness began to consume him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother.
Brother, come with me to the fields. I have something to show you.
If you insist, Cain, though my flock needs tending.
And it came to pass when they
Why?
were in the field that
Why does he
Cain rose
favor
up
you?
against Abel his brother and slew him.
Leave me alone. No.
And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said,
I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
And God said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. And the Lord said unto him, Therefore whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord, and dwelt in the land of Nod, on the east of Eden. From the fields of brotherhood came the first sorrow of mankind. The story of Cain and Abel is a warning to every generation. Envy, anger, and hatred lead only to destruction. But God calls us to love, to walk in righteousness, and to turn away from evil. Let this story remind us to guard our hearts and choose what is right before the Lord. If this message touched you, like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic Bible stories that inspired change. Thank you for watching.